Welcome to the Game Week Preview Show brought to you by Vertical Football, and this is the Game Week 9 of the English Premier League. And we're bringing you a very beautiful match to you again. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. I feel like these days I'm always very happy to speak about Arsenal, most especially when it's you that you're speaking beside us, because you give us that perspective of somebody who is watching Arsenal but is not an Arsenal fan. I think it's always very beautiful to see, because you are detached from the club. The emotions has gap. So you speak what you see. So coming into this match, looking at the previous match, how do you feel coming into this one?
This match is a quality test for Arteta also. I know a lot of people said, "Oh, Man City, Man U, Chelsea,
the top clubs."
But I believe that this match is also a test because every other top clubs in England find it difficult to finish this Crystal Palace team. And one thing about Arsenal is that I know Arsenal have had a lot of joy against Crystal Palace. But right now, it's another ball game. Because this is the Crystal Palace that don't care about possession.
At all.
And they don't care. And last season, we are going to do a little bit of possession. But this season, their highest possession have been 30-something. And the least has been against Liverpool. Terrible. They don't care about it.
You can have the ball.
You can have the ball. And they are quick on transition, and which is something that Arsenal need to understand. And I've said it against Man City. Arsenal's, we can see the first goal. It's Man City goal. Sorry, it was transition. When there's a bit of
misplaced pass,
they are going in. But Arteta, I know he has something on his sleeve, and we're going to talk about it later.
So that's great. So coming into this particular match, I think these two teams, they have been in their something around the best form of their life. Because Arsenal, I think, just one loss in this season against Liverpool, and even in their last 4 matches in all competition, Arsenal is yet to concede a goal. Like they are beating everybody on clean sheet. And this is 4 wins on a row for Arsenal.
Apart from Man City scoring them, Liverpool winning. But when they beat you, they beat you on clean sheet.
Definitely. So 4 matches on a row, clean sheet. Coming to a Crystal Palace side, to speak about Crystal Palace, is 1 loss in this season. Just 1. And that's very, very massive. And we have seen them play Chelsea, held Chelsea to a draw. We have seen them beat Liverpool in this same season. What do you think about this particular clash?
This particular clash, I do tell people, last season it was 2-2. The last game they played together against each other, it was 2-2. But other ones, you will see Arsenal winning them in the same Premiership 5-1.
5-1. I think they even beat them in the one is FA Cup or something, Cup, 5 again.
5-0. Yes, upper season, that was 2004. Arsenal beat them 5-0. So it's a derby and it's another ball game. But the difference about this one is that they are ready, they are willing to sit deep. And it's coming with a 3-4-3 formation or 3-5-2 formation. It depends on how you want to see it. And on different transition, they are going to be 5, sometimes 6 at the back. So, and I said something in my last episode about Gyökeres. He struggled against low block team. And this is the time, and Arsenal game pattern has been 40% long balls, like dead balls. To score, they have to use dead balls, set piece. And these people knows this already. They know. But and I do tell people that Arsenal set piece is quite not like
it's not the same thing like
regular set piece, which I maybe one day I'm going to do content about it. But in this match, it will be a really difficult match also for Arsenal, because the last match they played was a 2-2 draw. And I guess a lot of people say it's the end of the season, something like that. But no, this Glasner started something towards the end of season last season by packing the box, covering so many
choking all the spaces.
And Arsenal, as usual, will dominate. They are going to dominate. But the decider of this match will be the ability to take higher risks against this team. And so it will be difficult, but I'm seeing Arsenal winning this match.
Yeah, so let's speak about one particular player. And between these two clubs, we have seen one player move from one club to another in the person of Eze. This is a match where he's going to face his own former club. What amount of influence do you think he brings into this match? Because you are seeing somebody who knows how the system works on the other side. And is coming into this place now wanting to play against them. How do you think it's going to influence the match?
I don't even know if Aketa is going to use Eze.
I think it will be unwise for him not to use Eze.
Because I'm seeing, I stand to be corrected, but I'm seeing a midfield draw of, what's his name?
Rice.
Zubimendi, and what's his name? What's his name? Merino, sorry. So I'm seeing the midfield of those three. So I'm not seeing Eze in this match. And maybe Aketa will prove me wrong, really, but I think that is what Aketa is going to use. But if Eze is in this match, it means that Eze will be doing something. They have to use Eze maybe in the wing so that he can cut in to become like an inside forward to help with Gokores. So Eze is going to be impactful in this match. But you know regularly that when you are playing against your former team, the tackling will be harsh. The environment may not be hard because they love
him so much. So much.
The tackling may be hard. They will treat him like another enemy. So I think right now Aketa may not use him. But if Aketa use him, Eze will be very instrumental. He understands the pattern. He knows the loopholes. He's very intelligent. So he knows the loopholes. He knows where he will stay to get blind side, exploit them. So I think Eze will be important, but I am not seeing Eze starting this match.
Yeah, if I was Arteta, I think I would want to start Eze because you are looking at a team who wants to play a 3-4-3 or who would say play a low block, and somebody that's playing a low block, two things: you need fast passes, and also you need somebody who understand how to exploit the pocket. So you want to keep somebody like Eze who can just collect the ball and drop sharply for somebody like Goikores who can just run into space and kick sharply, or find somebody who is running from the far side into the byline. So all of those kind of things, because with Merino, I don't think you get that.
No, what Merino will give him is that quick box reaction. That's what I get. That's what you do, because he's playing against low block team. And if they are truly going to play that low block, that means he will be thinking, okay, I have Zubimendi on the ball with the pass. I have Rice that can do a lot of dirty job. I have Saka that can come in, and I have Trossard that can actually do a bit of inside forward and even eat on the byline. Why will I need Eze? In the last match, he has to remove Eze. Eze was woeful. I did not do the 5 things. He was losing ball anyhow in that middle.
The park,
and that's the reason why a lot of Arsenal fans said they should use him from the wings. So he was losing, but I don't know why it was that, but he was losing too much of ball in that midfield. So he brought in Merino, and there was a bit of balance. So maybe that is what he's going to use. Because right now, they'll be holding on to the ball so much. So much to the point that they'll be finding every miss so that they will not hit them on counter. So, and I know that Aketa will want to have a player that can also do that defensive job too. So that's it. But if you start Eze, I believe that Eze is going to be instrumental. But the problem here is, hope Eze is going to give us something magical, not like the last match.
Okay, so let's go into the 11. I've spoken so much about this club, so let's go into the 11. How do you think they start in this particular match?
The back line will still be the same. The back line will be the same. And this time, because I saw the Champions League game, I'm tempted to say it should start Miles.
Lewis Kelly.
Miles Lewis Kelly.
Why is that?
Why? Because of the way you run through with the ball in the middle of the park when he inverts, when they're on the ball. They did one in the Champions League that he created the chance again. So the way you run with the ball. But I'm tempted, not that he should do that, but why is that? When you have a player that can actually
progress the
ball that way and really lose the ball, it's important. Very, very important. But I know that Aketa we go with Calafiori, a more stable
who will give you a bit of the attack, but give you more solidity in the defense.
Because of transition. Yeah. Because of all this quick transition. Yeah. They have a player like Watson that can give long passes. Mm-hmm. So, because of quick transition, I think it would prefer Calafiori. Okay. So, the middle of the park is as usual, Saliba and Gabriel. Yeah. Two fantastic players. Even though I want to romanticize or think about the mascara coming in, but no. But then this guy here, I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. Timber. Thank you. I forgot his name in my last episode. Timber will be here because Timber can also do the work of Miles Lewis Kelly.
Yeah, the
inversion and cut through too. So Timber will be amazing. Then in the midfield, thinking from Aketa playbook, I'm seeing Rice, Zubimendi. Then I'm seeing Merio in the middle. Yeah. Then we have Martinelli or Trossard. Yeah. Any one of them. They're both on form. Yeah. Any one of them can come in. Then we have the Saka person. Saka.
Daddy Saka.
Saka himself. I'm telling you, one of the most fantastic player in Arsenal team. And yet, I don't think they rate, a lot of football fans don't rate that guy so much. But I'm telling you, what that guy brings is amazing. He brings the Salah effect when Salah was on top form. In that role. He brings the Kopama effect in Chelsea. You have that player in your team. That you say, no.
This one can make a difference.
Can make that difference. Yeah. So this and
Goy up front. I'll please, like I saw your content about Goycores and his impact on Arsenal, the flaws he needs to work on. How pleased are you with how much of effect Goycores has had on Arsenal?
Goycores will not have a lot of impact right now because they're not playing to his strength. Okay. They are not. Goycores is not this older player. Premier League is full of bullies. I'm telling you, wicked defenders that are ready to mark you hard and still get away with it. Yeah. So they need to play to his strengths. He love entering that space behind striker. Yeah. Sometimes they just have to give him the pass quick. Chiwako said it, and I repeat, he has been making that runs. The two goals he scored in the Champions League, the pass was not directed to him. It was as if Arsenal,
he just stole the ball and papa.
As in, Arsenal are not playing to Goycores' strength. In fact, Goycores is having problems in the fact that most of Arsenal game plan is not. They are not used
to playing with a
striker. And I won't be surprised if Havas is back and Goycores is benched. Woo! I know a lot of Arsenal fans will be romantic.
That's mad.
I'm telling you. He is a goal pusher. He has a good finishing, but they need to use him in his strength. Goycores is fantastic. Yeah. Yes, all this corner dead boy, you will not see him there. He's not good on his air. On the air, he's not good. So what do? Play him. When you see him doing that run, the same run Isak always do in Newcastle. That's the same run he's doing. Put him there. Take that risk. But Arsenal love to dominate. The moment you are taking that risky pass, then team will be getting love.
Turnovers
and recovery. Yeah. And that will be a problem. Yeah. Maybe that's why they're not doing that. But if they can do that, Eze did one time from cross out and he scored. He's a beast in that box 6. Yeah. They should use him. So it's not.
Not. Let's go into the last part here, which is the hot seat, because for me, I think this is going to be a very tough match. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace, given the form that these two clubs are on. What do you think the scoreline will be?
The scoreline is actually, last time I said draw.
Draw, yeah. They were very close to a draw.
It was very close, really. But this time, my head is saying it's a draw. But my heart is saying Arsenal winning 2-1. So yeah, I know there's tendency that it may be a draw. Yeah. Because they should know that they need to dismantle Crystal Palace. They need to dismantle them. You need to play them and give them their poison.
Okay.
They want to hit you on transition.
Yeah.
Don't give them chance.
Yeah. So let's just speak about just one last one on a very quick one to wrap it up is now we have seen you have seen Arsenal majority of the times in this season. You have seen their strong parts, you have seen their weak parts, and now you have seen how Crystal Palace can be dangerous. What are those things that you think Crystal Palace will do or can do to hit Arsenal in a very bad
They are
spot?
both good with dead balls. Crystal Palace is good with free kicks, good with corners too. They are both good. In fact, it's like the Crystal Palace is the opposite of Aketa. Aketa wants dominance.
Yeah.
And when we can't get through, we go to set piece and
Corners,
every corner
everything.
dead balls.
Yeah.
Same thing with Crystal Palace. They go on transition. And if there is no means to get that transition, they start looking for fouls and they start doing crosses and everything. They are almost similar in finding results. So what Crystal Palace is going to do, I think what they are going to do different is that they are going to be working on how to stop Arsenal in their dead balls.
Okay.
But I think Arteta should be aware of their dead balls too. Again, in the Community Shield against Liverpool, free kick, dead ball, won the game, drew the game for them.
Yeah.
Against top teams to this season, outside shots, dead balls.
They almost had one against Chelsea. It's a free kick that was cancelled.
Yeah. So Arsenal need to. I know Arteta is a very wise coach.
Yeah.
You understand this. So Arsenal need to play them at their game. So if they are looking for quick transition, they should not give them that loophole, which is near to impossible.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you are going to do that, I think this is the right time. Arsenal should come out unpredictable. They will not be expecting. I am not expecting Arsenal to give Gyökeres through passes.
Okay.
It has not been done this season.
Yeah.
No true pass to Gyökeres. No direct pass to Gyökeres. If the keeper is going long, they expect Gyökeres to do hold-up play.
Yeah, like a target man.
And he's not physical enough.
Yeah.
He can do it in Champions League,
Yeah.
but he cannot do it in the Premier League. But Premier League defenders are crazy. So what are they going to do? They should make that risk and use Gyökeres. Let them be afraid of, they have a striker that can run into this space.
Yeah.
So when they are eating on that transition,
they will be very, very careful.
Very, very careful that
they still have somebody behind.
There. So when that boy is coming, they should give Gyökeres some good clean pass to enjoy the game.
Yeah. So,
and he's fast and quick on the ball too.
Yeah.
People don't even know that with him
because we have not seen so much of so much of it.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for joining us. This is brought to you by Vertical Football. We are very, very happy with you guys for joining us from the beginning and still here with us. Thank you. Please drop it in the comment section, whatever it is that you think about this particular match and what you think the result will be. Let's talk about it. So we see you some other time. Namaste.